The evolution of banking, from ancient temples to digital wallets. Ever imagined that the first banks were actually ancient temples? Surprising, right? Let's dive into the incredible journey from sacred vaults to the apps on your phone. Hey, story of it all. We're time traveling from the past to the present, exploring how banking evolved from ancient temples to the convenience of digital wallets and online transactions. Whether you're depositing, withdrawing, or just curious, understanding banking's past can help us navigate its future. So, buckle up. We've got a fascinating journey ahead. Can you imagine making a deposit at a temple instead of a bank? Sounds bizarre, right? Join me in the comments below. What's the strangest place you've ever heard of being used as a bank? Let's chat about some of the quirkiest banking forms throughout history, the temple banks. Picture this: ancient Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece, where temples were more than just places of worship. They were the first banks, where priests safeguarded deposits of grain, cattle, and precious metals. These temples also issued loans, making them the first financial hubs. Imagine walking into a temple to make a deposit or take out a loan. It was all about trust, and who better to trust than the God's own priests? This system worked well for a time, but as civilizations grew, so did the need for more sophisticated banking. From sacred temples, the concept of banking needed to evolve to meet the growing complexity of trade and commerce. The birth of modern banking. Fast forward to medieval Europe, where the banking system began to take a more recognizable form. Families like the Medici in Italy developed banking networks that included innovations like double-entry bookkeeping. This era also saw the rise of merchant banks, which funded trade across continents. Imagine merchants traveling across Europe with letters of credit instead of chests full of coins, making trade safer and more efficient. This was a time of innovation and growth, setting the stage for the modern banks we know today. While merchant banks were making trade easier, the next big leap in banking was about to change the way we carry and use money forever. The invention of paper money. Now let's talk about a game changer: paper money. Originating in China during the Tang Dynasty, it began as a simple IOU, a promise to pay the bearer in precious metals. This concept traveled along the Silk Road and eventually reached Europe, revolutionizing trade and commerce by providing a more portable form of currency. Imagine carrying your wealth in paper rather than heavy coins. It was a revolutionary idea that reshaped economies and made transactions easier and more efficient. From paper money to the rise of banks, let's explore how these institutions evolved to become the cornerstones of modern finance. The rise of modern banks. The establishment of modern banks in the 17th century, such as the Bank of England, marked the beginning of centralized banking systems. These institutions offered a range of services, from deposits to loans, and played a crucial role in economic development. Banks became the backbone of the financial system, managing money flow and providing stability to economies. Imagine walking into a grand bank building, a symbol of trust and security, to conduct your financial affairs. This period laid the foundation for the banking systems we rely on today. Just when we thought banking couldn't get more convenient, the digital revolution arrived. The digital banking revolution. The rise of the internet in the late 20th century brought about online banking, allowing customers to manage their finances from the comfort of their homes. This convenience paved the way for the next big leap in banking technology. Imagine checking your balance, transferring funds, or paying bills with a few clicks on your computer. Online banking transformed the way we interact with our money, making financial management easier and more accessible. As we embraced online banking, the stage was set for the latest evolution: digital wallets. The era of digital wallets. Welcome to the 21st century, where banking has become more personal and portable than ever. Digital wallets like PayPal, Venmo, and Apple Pay have transformed financial transactions, making them instant and accessible from anywhere. No longer do you need to visit a bank or even log into your computer. Your smartphone has become your bank. This shift not only made transactions faster and more convenient, but also brought banking to the unbanked populations around the world, promoting financial inclusion on an unprecedented scale. From sacred temples to digital wallets, the journey of banking is a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability. Each milestone in this journey has addressed the needs of its time, transforming how we manage our finances. As technology continues to advance, who knows what the future holds for banking? One thing is certain, the story of banking is far from over, and its evolution will keep shaping our lives in remarkable ways. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the history of banking. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating videos on finance and technology. Got thoughts or questions about the evolution of banking? Drop them in the comments below. See you next